Yo, what's good? It's your boy Sama, aka Junior Brinks, aka the Chuckster, coming back at you live with another episode of Sippin with Chuck. Mm, damn, that's good. Your boy sipping on some Celsius today. He needed some energy. All right, so go ahead and get this podcast off. And honestly, today, man, I ain't got too many topics to talk about. Um, or much to talk about. It was very, very chill, quiet week for me. Um, I did the Spartan race. Let's start with that. What did I do this weekend? I did the Spartan race. Met a couple of cool people. A dad and his son. They came out for the Spartan race joint. He lives in Tennessee, I think. Really funny dudes. This kid is hilarious. This kid is witty, talks a lot of smack, and it was a great time. We met this young lady too. She just kind of melded into the fold, I like to say. Um, I mean, she was cool. She was cute. Yeah, she was cute. But yeah. So the Spartan race, it happened over March 15th. Me and a homie, we went out and we went to go run and volunteer first, and I still had to work, so we was volunteering, and I'm outside with my laptop, like, bro, it's kind of early. Luckily, I don't have to work till 10, but it was cool. It was cool. We met a couple people actually, other volunteers that came with us, and we were just kicking it, and then we ran at 2 o'clock, and I really thought this time I wasn't gonna get muddy. Yeah, I had to let that sink in for a second because I got muddy. But at least this time, I didn't have to go under a pool of mud and come back on top. But I still had to go in some freaking mud. It was muddy, dog. It was just so muddy, man. I'm telling you, man. I was sitting in the shower just like scrubbing away, making sure no more mud was on me. All in all, though, it was good. It was fun. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Got to get back. Got Hills for Atlanta coming back up, so I think I'm gonna be jumping in that on Wednesday, at least the first one. What else? What else has been going on? I'll be out of state this weekend coming up. Yeah, I ain't really got much. It's been very quiet for me, man. Like I haven't been looking at much. I haven't been thinking about much. There's been not that much information coming out. Look, My Hero Vigilantes. I'm not gonna watch it. I don't care. I don't care. I just don't care. So moving on from that, Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling is now the most popular anime on Crunchyroll, apparently over One Piece. Okay, cool. So I started watching the second season today, and I gotta say, they just kind of don't. They don't slack. They don't slack in the fight scenes. The animation is clean. Already getting right to it. The first 2 episodes. I've only watched 2 episodes of the second season, and boy, oh boy, I already know it's about to be, as my friend would say, gas pack. Yeah. Shoot, but I really ain't got much to talk about today, man. There's nothing. There's nothing that like caught my eye. Like besides that about the anime joint. There's been a lot of trades going on, a lot of free agency signings going on in the NFL. The NFL is gonna look real different next year. I'm not gonna hold you. It's gonna look kinda interesting. Be just off the simple fact that like DK Metcalf on the Steelers, and there's just a whole bunch of things going on in that. T. Higgins, though, I'm glad they paid my boy. T. Higgins and Jamar Chase got an extension, so the Bengals are looking at that, but they need a no line. Without no line, they're not gonna really they might just end up at the same spot as they were this year. It's that simple. That simple, man. I think they're gonna have to do more. The Eagles, we pretty much gave away a lot of our, like, I wouldn't say our core defense, but we gave away some of our defense here. I'm not mad at it. I mean, we still got our core group. Got our core offense. Got the core guys that made a huge difference for us defensively. Everybody except for Josh Sweat. Josh Sweat went to go get the bag. Cool. But GG's, because it's the Cardinals. So I don't think the Cardinals going to make any type of waves at all whatsoever this coming season. I just don't. I just don't at all. At all. Yeah, that's the NFL. The NFL is cool. We're in full swing of basketball right now. While we're talking about sports, we're in full swing of basketball. Playoffs right around the corner. Golden State looking like a contender. They're 12-1 since Jimmy Butler has joined the squad, which is crazy. And they might be more than that after this week is over. I'm recording this on a Monday. And then you got the top three teams. Really, all right, look, this is how it is. Cleveland and Boston in the Eastern Conference Finals, okay? My best buddy is a Cleveland fan, and we just talk so much smack to each other about it. We evened out the series in the regular season against each other, but I'm trying to tell you, that is the Eastern Conference Finals, okay? There's just no other teams in the East that are like, oh my God, they're a super threat. None of them. None of them at all. And then you got the entire West. We just think the West is stacked. Like, I thought it was evened out more because it's a lot of the trades. It's still stacked. Like, the only team I think that I'm completely worried about is the Thunder. We can beat everybody else. That's it. And the top three teams, and then, that's it. I don't know who the Thunder will end up playing in the Western Conference Finals. That's up for debate. But I will say that it's Cleveland, OKC, and Boston. Those are the teams that, like, really, really have a shot at the chip this year. Yeah, man. That's it. That's all I got for that part. Let me see. What else I got, though, man? I'm going to give y'all some life lesson stuff, I think, in the next pod, considering this is episode 9. Yeah, this is episode 9 already. That's crazy. I've just been chugging these out. That's really cool. Sometimes it's not about, like, who's watching or who's picking up or do I have supporters or none of that. I'm just doing this because I like it and it's fun, right? I'm enjoying doing this. And I just want to keep going. But I think I will stop after like episode 10, give myself like a week break, and then come back with like a season 2 and then 10 more episodes of that. And I'll just keep chugging them out, man, because, the fruits of your labor will always show up as long as you stay consistent. I just had a conversation yesterday, and it was crazy because we're talking about like how creative we are and all these things that we should be doing and we can do, and we just got to get in there and do it, right? So it's essentially what I've been doing this year. I told myself, look, we do not want to do the same stuff like we did last year. Granted, a lot of things didn't go in our, role in our court last year, but that's fine. That's life, right? But I refuse, absolutely refuse to sit here and allow myself to be the same as last year. So we're just going to keep pushing, keep chugging out, and keep doing different things. So whenever you feel yourself like, man, I'm not doing enough or whatever, just block out all the noise, okay? Everyone forgets that the turtle always wins the race. If you don't know the tortoise and the rabbit or whatever, slow and steady wins the race, okay? Be consistent, be patient, and do not, as a creative, do not over-critique your stuff, okay? Because you're only going to get better as you keep doing it. You're only going to get better as you keep doing it, so just keep going. Don't care about the outside noises, outside opinions, and if there's one thing I've learned about just being on this earth, one of the things I've learned is that you should not listen to those who have not already achieved what you want, okay? If they haven't and you're going on this lane, say like there's like Will Smith, for example. Like Will Smith would be the person I would go be like, bro, how did you get to this point in acting? How did you get here? Other than if I were to ask a random guy who's never acted a day in his life, and he's like, "Oh, you shouldn't do that. That's not how you do that." And I'm looking at him like, with all due respect, I ain't gonna listen to you because why? You clearly are not where I want to be. So why would I listen to the opinions of a person that's not where I want to be in my goals and stuff, right? So always have in the back of your mind that you are capable and able of achieving your goals, and block out all the noise and negativity and just stay consistent with yourself. Keep yourself accountable. We say we need people to keep us accountable, yes, but also keep yourself accountable. Okay? Wow, look at that. I get to end on a nice little mental note, huh? Crazy work, crazy work. Yeah, but this is gonna be a little short one, man. I ain't really have much to talk to y'all about. I just wanted to, I guess, put that little caveat in there, you know. So that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, yeah, nice, nice. Man, hold on, man. I need some more energy. Mm. Damn, that's good. With that, I'm out. Peace out.